everybody, is MrLEDiecast, and yes, we are still having internet problems. So if you are seeing this video, well, then my internet problems are resolved. But I have not posted a video at this point in probably about 2 months by the time I get this stuff resolved. We've been dealing with AT&T and they are just not capable of installing internet for us no matter what I've tried. So we have given up on AT&T, and this was uploaded by Time Warner Cable, or it was not uploaded at all, because that is the only thing we've got left. We're going to take a look at the new cars that I found. I actually have been complaining that the new cars haven't come out, but in all of the delay in the videos, I actually did find some. These are a little bit behind the times as far as looking at them, so I apologize, but there was really no need to shoot the video until I could upload it. So we're going to be taking a look at the 3 new red cars that came out. These are from Target. I got most of these cars at Target. There are the new Target Reds with their red edition little ribbon there. Very cool. We'll take a look at those. And for the most part, these cars are, what are these cars? These cars are G-case cars, I think. Most of these, let me check. Yeah, they're mostly G-case with a few doubles mixed in, and quite honestly, I don't even remember which one of these I bought before, because it was a really long time between videos. So let's get set up here and we'll crack these guys open and take a look at them. Alright, let's get this thing here, get a good angle. Okay, let's take a look at the red cars. I don't know what order these are in. You know what, they got numbers on them. Here we go. Number 4. Remember, the first 3 came out a while back. So here is number 4. Obviously going to be 12 of these. These are Target exclusives, and when these red cars come out, man, they get a lot of sidekicks at my Targets. I am not kidding. There were probably 20 sidekicks scattered throughout the entire store. So even though some collectors had already hit them, I think they got bored with them by the time they got to the end, because most of the cars I was able to pick up. I did not get all the cars in this group, but at least I got most of them, at least the ones I wanted. So first off, we've got Rescue Duty. That is a red car. Well, I mean, it's part of the red series, obviously. It's a red car. That is G-case, by the way, we're talking about. And G-case took a long time to get to me out here. We have been deprived of Hot Wheels here in Southern California. There is the red Rescue Duty. Nothing really overly special about it, but there it is. Target exclusive. Pretty fun. Next up, is this number 5? Yeah, this is number 5. Is the Lincoln Continental. I feel like we have seen a lot of this car. Wasn't this a Kmart exclusive too? I feel like it has really gotten their use out of this one. That's one of the Alphabet cars. The Impala. There you go. And next we've got the tuned 2005 Corvette C6. I don't know if any of these are going to be particularly popular. You would think Hot Wheels would take advantage of this and really put some popular models in it, but it doesn't look like that. They're just kind of regular models. The tuned Corvette ain't going anywhere anytime fast. I don't think. It'll still be available for you if you want. There is the tuned Corvette. Alright, let's take a look at the main lines. Now, like I said, I kind of picked up whatever I could. It's been a long run here in between Hot Wheel releases for me, so I lost track of what was what. I don't even know if some of these are repeats from previous cases. We went about close to 4 months before I saw anything new. And what case did we see? We saw a bunch of A. B's kind of came and went. By the time we got to C's, they were nowhere to be found. D cases were nowhere to be found. E cases, there seemed to be a whole bunch of them. F cases, I didn't see much at all. And now we're up to the G cases. So first off, we've got the Porsche 934-5. That is a nice one. Obviously, they just released that Porsche series from Hot Wheels, so this is a good one. Take a look at that up close. We don't need to probably take a look at all of these up close. Some of them I think are repeats, but this is a nice looking car. It's a sweet looking car. I like that one. Very cool. Alright. We've got the Volkswagen Käfer Racer. Käfer Racer. I think the first time we saw this it was... now I forgot. Red? I think it was red, right? This one in black. We'll take a look at it, but it's going to be the same as what we saw before. There it is. Mama. Or Momo. It's Momo. I like Mama. Momo. Next, we've got the Lamborghini Veneno in green. We have seen this one before. I think last we saw it was maybe in a pewter, right? I think. That one in a very bright green. Moving right along, here's a Corvette C7. That is the real Corvette C7. Z06 in yellow. There's that one. Not much going on. It does have the logo, headlights on it. Nice looking headlights on that one. Another bright green. This is the same green as what we saw in that Veneno, and that is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Another Porsche in green. I'll show you that it is the same green as that Lamborghini. I wonder if there's something going on there that I don't know about. But there's the Porsche. We've got the Ford Raptor 150 in a nice white. Don't pick up all the trucks. I've been asked that before. Sorry for the squeaky chair too in the background. It comes with the mocked up studio setting we've got here. But there is that white Ford Raptor. I like this one quite a bit. I don't get all the trucks. I'm really not that big of a truck guy in the end. Aisle Driver. Now this one has been hard to find. I think it came out in the last case, but I never even saw the last case. So here's a fun one. My son picked this one up at a show, so I know what it is. It comes with that little man, which is very cool now. I like what they're doing with these. So this little guy, by the way, does come off. His arms don't move, so he's kind of stuck just doing whatever tricks you can get him to do. I can't see through the, there we go. So that's how you don't want to ride the shopping cart through the parking lot. Not the way to ride the shopping cart, kids. At least he's got a crash helmet on, right? Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's a professional. All right, we've got the Head Starter. Speaking of other little fun cars, this one is very reminiscent of an old super fast car that has that kind of cartoon head. I bet somebody is going to do something with that in customs, also with that great big metal engine back there. That is a lot of metal, folks. That's heavy. That is all metal. That's a heavy car for Hot Wheels today. Didn't expect that. Asada. That is one of the Hot Wheel designers. Asada. So that must be his car that he designed, I'm guessing. Not to be confused with the Reds. Here is a popular one. This is the 16 Camaro SS. This one, the Camaro 50 collection. Looks like a Zamac. Not a Zamac. It is painted to silver. But I think I was lucky to find that one. There it is. Very nice. Next up, Dodge Dart. One of my favorites. We have seen this one again in a different color, I believe. Purple and yellow this time. Eastery. It's about Easter time by the time this video hits. We have another popular one. That is the 67 Chevy C10. This one tends to be picked up by the truck guys quite a bit. In purple. Wonder if there's something going on with the purple and the green cars for Easter, or if that's just a coincidence. There's the Jaguar F-Type Project 7. This one we saw before. I'm trying to remember the color. I want to say it was red, right? This one in black. I like this car. Not usually into the convertibles, but I do like this one. All right, getting towards the end. Here's another truck, the Chevy Silverado. The Chevy Silverado in black and blue. Odd color combination. You don't see black and blue mixed too much. It's got a very cool kind of electric blue on it. And if you're into the trucks, this one's probably one you're going to want. A big casting. But very electric blue coloring. I don't think that's going to show up much on the video. But very much a cool color on that one. Here is a popular one. This is the Fairlady 2000. Now we did see this before. It was kind of in a light pastel yellow. This one in a mint green. I'm assuming that those colors are the original colors. Otherwise, I can't imagine them picking those colors because they're not going to be very popular colors. But they're probably doing it because it has something to do with the originals. This one was popular. I was able to find two. I picked one up for Andrew. Andrew is starting to get into kind of the collectible side of the cars. He said he wanted that one. We'll see. He may just open it up and play with it. That's what I encourage, obviously. And oh boy, was this the? No, I just forgot. This is the Chevy Blazer. Broncos Blazers. Get them mixed up. That is the Chevy Blazer. This one has that see-through top. I'm not a fan of that, but you could paint it. I do like the rest of the car. You might have seen this one in the last one. It's kind of an electric green color. Metal Flake green. Batmobile. Again, we have seen this one a lot. This one in a kind of a flat, dark gray. Pewter, I guess we'd call that. With a blue windshield. I don't think we've seen this color combination, but we've seen this Batmobile quite a bit. And this one, by the way, that piece right there is all metal. The exhaust, the bottom is metal. Two more. We've got the Morris Mini with the snow tires on it. This one is part of the Snow Stormers mini series, or whoops, or sub-series, I guess we'll call it. This one's also got some nice blue on it, kind of a satin blue. And last but not least, not the best one to end on, is that is the Lamborghini Countach, but the tuned version. And he is part of the tuned sub-series. Yeah, so he kind of belongs. And there he is. No interior on it. Well, actually, sorry, I take that back. There is an interior. I thought those windows were blocked out. But it does have an interior. Yeah, not my favorite of the tuned cars. I did get two others here I'll show you. This is the Custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. This is part of the air-cooled. I found these and they had all of them but the Outlaw. I'll pick up the Outlaw if I see it. I didn't really want the Volkswagen or the other Volkswagen. But I got the Squareback and the Fiat here. Let's take a look at these. I don't usually pick these up, but I liked this one. I don't know what it was about it. I like it. I think it had some nice little details there with the mud. Kind of a different model than what we usually see. Square Force 1. Air-cooled sport. Does it say specialist? I think so. So I like that one quite a bit. And as I mentioned, I got the 60s Fiat 500D let's get it right. Modificado. It's the Fiat 500D Modificado. And I don't keep the artwork. They're going to get open. These will probably not get chopped up for customs, if you're wondering. I just like those two, so I pick them up. I don't like the price on these. They're a little pricey for me. This is metal in the back. Rubber tires, obviously. But a very cool little car, I think. I like that one quite a bit. Okay, that's going to do it for this one, everybody. I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.